Hey there, welcome to today's video. I am going to review some new Maybelline drugstore products that I found just this week. Yeah, it's like, geez, Maybelline, what you doing? They are up to all kinds of stuff. So we've got eye tattoos, contour sticks, yeah. All right, so to begin with, well actually, let me show you. So what I'm going to show you today are their new color tattoo eye crumbs. These are, you've got their color tattoos in the pots, and these are liquid in tubes. And there are two new highlighting sticks. These are Strobing Stick Master Face Studio Illuminating Highlighters. And then I found this Contour Master Control Contour V-Shape Duo Stick. Check out that little guy. So there's that. And then, and then the Better Skin Powder. So a few things to mention. I did not get the new lip products. They have new, they're like these lip tubes. They were on the display with the, well, there was just a whole bunch of stuff. I got two colors of the color tattoo liquid. There's probably about 8 or 10. And then, yeah, so I just wanted to mention that. And the reason I didn't get the lips, they were $9.99 each at the stores I saw them at. And everything else, everything was about $9.99 or more. And I'm like, okay, so I remember the days of like a Maybelline lipstick being $5. And I'm thinking, $9.99, like, drugstore makeup is climbing up in price. I don't know if that's just me because I'm buying a lot of it and I notice that, or you guys feel that way, but I feel like foundations are getting in the $14, $15 range. Lipsticks are in like the $10 or $12 range. So everything's kind of creeping up. And honestly, I had spent I spent at least $60 on just the stuff I purchased. And that's just a lot of money to put down just for drugstore makeup. So, hey, I know it's my job. I try to bring you everything I can to review and give you guys that idea, but I'm just letting you know there were some things I held off on. There were also just some things I didn't buy every color of. But to begin, let's talk about this new Master Skin Powder. I'm not sure if this is exactly for me. I saw this, did I say Master Skin? Super Stay Better Skin. This is skin transforming powder. It has salicylic acid in it. So I think that's really cool for anyone who has breakouts and oily skin, because salicylic acid is basically just, you know, pimple medication. So I found that I'm wearing this Better Skin foundation, which they launched last year with the concealer, and I got both of them. I did a video on it. I can link that below. I liked it. It says it has Actyl C, which is oil-free. So this one didn't seem to focus so much on the salicylic acid portion, and I liked it on my dry skin. And so I thought maybe this was just kind of a companion to this, but it seems like this is geared more for oily. So we'll see. I'm gonna put it on. I'm not wearing the concealer of the Better Skin. I think I tossed mine. I don't know where it is. I wasn't thrilled with it. So instead I've got my trusty favorites here, my Age Rewind, which is still Maybelline. So I felt like I was being brand loyal. I think I might show you guys the contour stick before I powder. Would that work? I don't know. Cream products always freak me out because I'm like, do I powder first and then test the cream products over them? Or yeah. So I saw these at Walgreens and there were two of them. There is a light version. It says light. Yeah, light. And there's medium. And let's just open her up. Thank goodness it wasn't already. There was a lipstick display, totally different. And every color, every tube had been opened and used. Anyhow, okay, so this is how this looks. Ooh, look at that. Kind of reminds me of the NYX. I think NYX makes a stick like this. So you got one side for highlight and one side for contour. Okay, that's nice. So the contour shade is very taupe, very neutral, doesn't have any orange in it as far as I can see. So that's great. Don't know how the medium one goes. Let's just do this, man. Let's see how it works. All right. Oh, I look so contoured. That's the idea. Where's my sponge? Okay, here. Well, I will say that I do enjoy the darker shade, the actual contour shade. I'm just gonna stick everything behind my... Of course, you guys, I was on a mission to find the new L'Oreal foundation, the Pro Glow. Nowhere to be found. I actually didn't even see like a display. So I just don't know if in my area they've brought it out yet. All right, so I'm kind of, I guess I do look more contoured, right? Sometimes I'm kind of not into contouring and sometimes I am, but I think if you're looking for a contour that doesn't have a lot of red in it, this is a good idea. And the highlight part seemed to do a good job over my foundation. So let's take the Better Skin. It comes in this compact, I got shade 25 Nude Beige. And it comes like this. That's a nice little convenient packaging. Has the mirror, has the puff on here, has the powder here. I'm kind of not into applying with a puff. I just don't feel like I get good application with it. I think maybe this shade is going to be a little bit on the darker side for me. It looks pretty good on my finger, but something tells me that when I put it over my makeup, it's going to turn quite dark. So let's just do a brush to give it like a lighter, just kind of, you know, it's a little bit thick, just a little bit. I think if you have oily skin, you might really like this. Get my, okay. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear this much unless, I mean, if it gets really hot here, if we get a heat wave, then yes, I will probably wear it. And I would maybe go down a shade just for kind of building up, because I have a feeling that the more I sweat or get oily, and then if I reapply this, it's gonna start looking thick. So just keep that in mind. This was the second lightest shade, and there was maybe 6 shades. Okay. So I'm going to now show you the color tattoos, which I think these are really good. Spoiler alert, I saw Tati's video after I bought these. She got one in every color, and I think she liked them a lot. There were a few shades she didn't care for, but I love this particular one. It's so pretty. It's called Gilded Rose. And it's like such a great icy pink. Love it. And then this one I think is really pretty. It's called Beige Luster. It's just such a great taupe. You know, I like a taupe. This one doesn't go on as, for me, as sort of smooth and thick in terms of, I have to kind of go over it with a few more swipes than the first one. So here, but it gives you an idea. It's a really, really pretty shade. it didn't apply the same. The other good thing, it didn't apply the same as the rose, what is this called? Gilded Rose. But in the end, it's the same. Like in terms of the final product, it's just as pigmented. It just kind of took a little more. What I have learned about these is that once they dry, they are not going anywhere. So I think I'm gonna just dab on my eyelids the beige one. Let's test this and see if once it sets, if when you put any other shadow over it, if it sends down some fallout, because I've had other liquid, you know, creamy metallic shadows that when I put them on and let them set and then I go over with a brush and powder, all the little sparkle flecks drift down my face. And then I'm going to go over with my Lotta Pro Palette just to kind of give myself some other shades. Now let us look at these strobing sticks. Okay, so I did buy both shades. Oh, I can feel it sticking. Both shades, I got the light and the medium. Here's the light. So here's all the product you get. These were $9.99. And I think I prefer the medium, but I'll show you. Okay, and then here is the medium. The medium just seems like more beige, like a champagne shade. And it's not as much, you know, orangey bronze. And that's the medium. So there you go. Let's see. Okay, my eyelids feel like they're sticking. Dark brown. Okay, so I feel like the product did stay put. I don't feel like I have a lot of fallout down my face. Let me take the Gilded Rose and just put it in the center. I'm sorry, I meant to say the corner. Saw it. Let's get some strobing action going. Okay, let's see. If I apply it directly, ooh. How do we have? Oh, wow. Let's see, does it? What do you guys think? I personally think if you got the Wet n Wild, the flower, whatever ones that I showed before, I feel like, do you really need to bother with this? They're kind of, if you got those and you like them. Now, those are no longer available, like if they're sold out and gone, and you still want to get something like this, then definitely go for the Maybelline. Let's see how it works. I'm going to check up close. Huh. Okay, you guys, it did not break down the makeup. I think that's good. My eyelids though, I'm telling you, I feel so sticky. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so wearability wise, I think the strobing sticks are pretty awesome. I will say though, I don't know. Yeah. Woo. They are strobing. I can't handle the way these liquid tattoos feel on my eyelids. They feel so sticky. So, I don't know what to say about them. I do like the contour stick, and I do like the strobing sticks, and I think this powder is a possibility. So, you know, I'm gonna give it like a 6 on the a maybe on these color tattoo liquid things, just because of the way they feel on my eyelids. It's so weird and sticky even after they've dried down. You know how sometimes even a liquid lip, like it dries down and you can still feel it? And some people that doesn't bother them, and for me that really bothers me. So yeah, that's my feeling. Oh, I do have one more thing to show you guys. Wet n Wild did have some new lippies out on display. They have a summer thing. It's called Color Icon, and it has this like pop cartoon thing. They had nail polishes and lip glosses, and I think that was it. Let me get them while you can. This particular one is this like baby pink is called Jackie a la Mode, and this hot pink is called Strawberries and Femme. Okay, so let me show you. I'll swatch these for you. They're just really shiny, glossy. They're not crazy pigmented as far as I can tell. This particular like white one, so that's them. But I thought they were kind of fun. I'm gonna put the hot pink one on. These feel good. I like it. Okay, so I know I'm not full faced. I'm just kind of highlighted here and showing you, but there you go, Maybelline new ones. If you guys see anything about how great, if those lipstick tubes are really good, let me know, because maybe I'll go and get a few. We'll see. But I just was feeling like I have a lot of lips, and why do I need to spend on more? And you know what I mean. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this review and getting to know what new products Maybelline has out in the drugstores. Let me know what you've seen and tried, and I hope you like this video and have subscribed. Click like, give me that thumbs up. I'll find you in the comments and talk to you there, and I will see you next time. Bye.